now we're gonna do a really good stretch and exercise for your hips and glutes, which will help your core as well. You're gonna start on the floor. So this one's a little hard to explain, but hopefully by watching you can see it. Your whatever leg is in front is kind of gonna be parallel with, let's say, with your shoulders. The other leg is gonna be perpendicular with your shoulders if my shoulders are facing forward. So first we wanted, if you can just sit in this position, some people may have a hard time, so you can put a pillow or a yoga block under your butt if it's hard for this side hip to go on the floor. The goal is to get both hips flat on the floor. So just sitting in this position may be all your body's ready for right now, which is totally fine. Also taking those big belly breaths into your low belly and expanding and contracting at the proper times. So the first part of this movement is just gonna be to switch to the other side. So we're gonna lift both of our knees up and rotate. So we're like this. And again, you should have the other hip. You might notice one side's easier than the other, which is very common. You just take a couple breaths here, and you're just gonna rock back and forth to both sides. Try not to use your arms. You only want to start the movement from your hips. So by lifting your legs, moving on your butt, going that way. This is called a pinwheel stretch. The next part of the exercise is you're gonna use your butt muscles and your core muscles. Think about inhaling and then contracting like you're gonna exhale, and you're gonna lift yourself up. So you're gonna breathe in, exhale, and lift your butt up like that. And then slowly lower yourself down. So again, you can breathe in. As you exhale, slowly lower down. Go to the other side, breathe in, exhale, and come down slowly. It's important to go slowly so you work that type of movement with those muscles. Okay, to add a third step to the exercise, you're gonna lift yourself up, and with the back leg, you're gonna step forward into a lunge and stand up. So you're incorporating like a lunge into the movement. Slowly come down. If you watch a baby, this is kind of exactly how they get themselves from the floor to a seated position if they're not using their hands to bop themselves up. So you're just doing this. You're going back and forth, slow and controlled. Really good for your hips and your core. You can add a weight to this to add some resistance. Like that. So that is called the pinwheel stretch.